Hey YouTube. It was a pretty wonderful winter day today with perfect blue skies, beautiful warm sunshine and birds chirping, more like spring. Until I came out here into my fenced off garden and discovered two chickens running around in here, scratching everything up. So they've been in this bed, which I had my broccoli, cauliflower, kohlrabi's, garlic in, and half of that has been torn out. I've pretty much lost everything down that middle row and the back of this first row. Those ones over there had been disturbed, but I've sort of popped them back upright again. They've been through here where I sprinkled my onions and scratched all of that up. There are a few onions left in different sections, but most of them are gone. They've been in here where these are my turnips. There's still some turnip left, but these were rows of beetroot, 3 rows of beetroot. So 2 rows of that's gone. We've got maybe a half dozen, maybe not even that, beetroot seedlings left. And over here in this section where I had beetroot and turnip, all of the beetroot is gone totally. And there are some turnips left across that back row, but they've been pretty much messed up. So I don't know if we'll have any survives. There's probably, again, half dozen maybe left. And across the other side, they've been in the garlic as well. They had unearthed and ripped up probably 6 of them. So I've tried to put them back in the soil again. I see there's one. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they're okay. They still feel fairly firm, those ones that are in there. But these 2 front rows, they hadn't really come up anyway, but still. That's about one of the only things that I have got growing, except for my broad beans. Clyde, get out! So I'm rather annoyed. Might be thinking about having chicken for tea this week. Stupid chickens. I know they're just chasing the bugs. Come on, Muttley, out you go. Come on. So, even though it's a strain, or it's been a strain to even get anything to grow in my garden. Oh, that's the other thing. I also came down the side and looks like one of the young ones got underneath the wire here, and they'd scratched that up too. And a heap of the onions were uncovered. So I've tried to put them back in and straighten them up, but a whole heap of them have been ripped up and broken off. So my only onions that I had are now, be lucky if I get any. So on the growing front in here in the greenhouse, I think it's been getting, I haven't had the door open enough, so the tomatoes are actually getting this moldy stuff on them. Not enough air blowing through. It's been a bit humid in here. Spinach is still growing, no issues with that. That looks like a rather large poo. Wonder whose that is. Iceberg lettuce. Most of them got this soggy, wet mush on them. And it just took over the plant, so I had to take them out, which is a bit of a bummer. Again, it could be because it's too moist in here, too humid. The roof actually collects a fair bit of moisture and it drops back down again. What else? We've got a cauliflower coming along now, so that's, you know, probably that size. The plant's growing up nice and leafy. There's another one here that it should be, oh look, it's a great big fat slug. Not that the chickens deserve it, but they'll get it. So yeah, there's another little cauliflower poking its head out in there. So I've been trying to give these plenty of food. These ones are growing up really tall. I don't think they're kale or anything though. I think they are cabbage or cauliflower. So it's got a really long stem on it. Chinese cabbage are starting to sort of close in on themselves now, and hopefully the middles will start growing. Still got chewed leaves, but I don't know that there's any new chews. Hello Howie. Broccoli. I really got to take this one today. There's a couple more heads coming, but again I don't think they're going to end up being very big. What was that? What's this one? Cauliflower, I think. So the other ones, the leaves are growing up now, but I think they got long stalks on them. I probably, I don't know, combination of winter and I didn't look after them properly. Kohlrabi, that's my fattest one. It was looking a bit thirsty yesterday. So even though there's moisture in here and it's humid, the soil was actually drying out. I guess it'll come out of the soil and go into the ceiling. And about one really good thing only. Hang on, let's give this slug to the chooks. Nasty chickens, aren't you? Digging up all my plants. Don't even want it. You're all full of stuff from my garden, aren't you? Annoying pests. I think they're going to stay inside more often now. Yeah, potatoes. Potatoes are doing really well. So about 2 weeks ago now I topped them up with soil. And they've grown about a foot since then. 12 inches. I can't say that difference between alpaca or horse and cow manure is any different. They pretty much look the same. We'll see what happens underneath the soil when it's finished. And that's about it. Chooks have dug through my strawberries before, but they seem to be surviving at this stage. Some of these have got pretty good root system in them. Even if they tried to, I don't think they would have ripped them out. Okay, so now I'm going to go and sulk. And I guess probably start to plant some other seeds, get ready for spring. Hey Jem. It's a good day, isn't it? It's nice and warm. Hey. It smells like slug. It's got a good sunspot there, haven't you? Good. Yeah, so it was only about a month ago till spring, so I'm gonna start thinking about spring seedlings, but I also got to consider what to do in the future for chickens. Blasted chooks.